Hey guys, what's going on? It's your girl Danica. Happy New Year's. I just wanted to come and make a little video. I don't know. I guess we can talk about like New Year's resolutions and things like that. 2015 is here, so it's a brand new year, which means a start to, being able to just kind of start over, do some things right that maybe you didn't get to do last year, correct. I don't know, set some new goals, maybe meet some goals that you didn't really get to meet in the past or whatever. But I don't know. I think looking back, like in 2014, the biggest lesson that I think that I have learned is to not find value in yourself and other people. Um, Value yourself and find validation and find comfort and love and all those things. Find that in yourself. You know, um, that's one thing that I really learned this year, just going through life and experiencing different things when it comes to friends and family and men. Um, that there's nothing that you can find that's going to help you in someone else. Everything has to start with self, and that's one thing that I know that I learned. So going into 2015, that's one thing that I'm definitely working on more. Um, is valuing myself more and loving myself more. Therefore, I have the courage to go out there and do things. Whenever I was in high school, I was like a go-getter, like I was very involved. I was very involved in things, and I had a lot of things going on. I was busy, and I had dreams. Like I had aspirations, I had goals that I wanted to reach whenever I was in high school. Once I graduated, and I got to start living my life for other people. Um, like really going like to college. Like I didn't want to go to college. I wanted to move away and be a dancer. But listening to my family and listening to other people and kind of being afraid really to kind of like go out there and try to be a dancer, try to be a professional dancer and fail. Um, that scared me. I would rather have like a 9 to 5, like a steady income, or go to school and get a degree where I know I have money coming in, or I have some type of set something. It is what ultimately, what I'm saying, drove me to go to school. So I really like fear, really. Like I don't really regret going to school, but I wanted to do something different. And so going into 2015, I think one thing, or a resolution, or one thing that I'm definitely going to take into 2015 and definitely work on more is not being so afraid, not being so timid and so isolated to myself, and kind of open up a little bit, do some things that I've always been afraid to do. Explore my sexier side a little bit, just kind of relax a little. Just relax and be open and not afraid to be yourself, be myself, and just kind of, live my life authentically. That's one reason, that not one reason, that is the main reason why I transitioned, is because I felt very, very trapped. I went 20 something years living as a gender that I did not want to be, because people told me that's what I was and that's what I was supposed to do. And, they made me feel kind of shameful. For having those feelings. So shame is what kept me from transitioning so long. Um, so going into 2015, that's one thing that I really am working on. It's like not being afraid, like who cares really? Like when I think about it, like I've been thinking about this a lot, how I miss out on so much things and I don't do a lot of things. And I don't know, even people may even see me as kind of weird because I'm just so kind of like to myself. I'm very shy, and so I just want to be more open. I want to expose myself a little more. I want to feel myself a little more. And when I say feel myself, like feel my sexy, not be afraid to call myself pretty, not be afraid to show a little skin, and because I have been. Like, I don't like to show a lot of skin. It kind of makes me uncomfortable, you know, being around like people, like guys, like going out and have a lot of skin out and looking. And I don't know. I'm just not really that girl, you know. And so I just want to try to be more open. Another thing that I want to work on in 2015 is just kind of getting my things together, you know, work on my finances, being better with my money, and yeah, pretty much being better with my money and stacking more money. You know, 2015 really is about the paper chase. You know, I'm I'm at the age that I'm at right now. I don't really feel like saying, but I'm at the age that I'm at right now, and it's time to really get on the paper chase. Like, definitely, it's time to get that money. So 2015 is all about the money. It's all about, you know what I'm saying, not being afraid to take risks and being adventurous and being open and exploring different things that may make me feel uncomfortable, but I may find comfort in them. Um, Hey, Big Frida. Okay, but yeah, I mean that's pretty much, you know, in my surgery. Like 2015, I would be walking out of 2015 with my surgery. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I've said this so many times. I've had consultations. You know, I've planned it and it didn't fall through, and I'm really kind of over it. You know, I'm ready to evolve. You know, I'm ready to go to the next step of my life. And with 2000 coming up right now, and I was already feeling that way. You know, I just feel like oh, you look a hot mess. It's just more of a sign that I really need to just go ahead and push myself to do whatever it is that I have to do to evolve and be and just kind of blossom. I'm ready to blossom. You know, I kind of feel like I'm still kind of like this little flower, and I'm just really, really, really ready to blossom. And so, that's pretty much all that I really have to say. I took some time off of school, and I'm going back to school this next semester. So I really feel good about 2015, honestly. Um, so if anybody does see this video, I would really like some feedback. Like, what are your like resolutions, or you know what I'm saying, that are not really. I hate that word, and I hate when people be like, you know, new year, new me, woody wah wah, blah 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 blah. Girl, it's not a new you. It is a new year, but it's not a new you. Like, let's be realistic. You know, I'm not going to be a new Danica, but I want to improve on the Danica that I am. I want to add to. I want to blossom. I want to explore. Like let's be real with each other. And so, if you guys have any feedback, I definitely would like to know in 2015 what are some things that you are going to be working on. Um, Also, if you are in Oklahoma, if you're in Oklahoma, whether you be in Tulsa or Oklahoma City, or surrounding areas like little small cities in Oklahoma, we don't really have like a trans community here, and I feel like we need to. Like, I think that there are a lot of things that we can learn from each other, a lot of tips and tricks that we can kind of share, a lot of comfort that we can kind of offer each other, younger girls, older girls who just start out. You know what I'm saying? They may know some things that us younger girls don't, and us younger girls may know some things that the older girls don't, especially the ones who, you know, they they're not able to transition when they want to, and they have to wait so late in their lives, like, you know, in their 40s and their 50s. You know, you go 50 years living as some gender. When you decide to transition, you don't really know what to do. You know what I'm saying? So some of the girls need that. I know that there are some small groups here in Oklahoma, but it's mostly, I mean, no tea, no read, no shade, but it's mostly for the white girls. And there's not really anything here for the black girls or the urban girls, you know, the blacks, the Latinos. You know, it's mostly girls who are privileged and who are Caucasian descent. But I would really like to conduct some type of meeting, some type of, you know, come togetherness of the black trans community here in Oklahoma. I mean, I'm not really trying to just close it off only to like blacks and Latinos. Of course, everyone is welcome. But for girls like me who look like me, there's somewhere that the girls need to be able to go here in Oklahoma. And I have a few girlfriends here in Oklahoma, and everything is just kind of like separated and divided. And I just feel like if we came together, maybe we can get some things done, you know, collectively, like as a community. don't know where we may start, you know what I'm saying? But if we get our voice out there and we be able to let Oklahoma know that we have a community here, the community is healthy, we are beautiful, we are smart, and that can push us in a way that maybe we can get some funds. Maybe we can, get some different things where it's easier for some girls to get jobs. It's easier for some girls to get their name. I know different, it's a lot of, some girls don't know how to go about getting their name changed and going through the system, like going down to the courthouse with living in Oklahoma and it being like the Bible. But you can get a lot of trouble. Like you can run into a lot of like trouble, a lot of roadblocks. People not really trying to help you out simply because you are trans. And so I do know some ways to kind of go around that. And I would like to share that, you know what I'm saying, with my sister. So and there may be another girl out there that knows something else that I don't know, And so I just think that us being able to come together would definitely benefit us in any type of way. So like I said, if you are in Oklahoma City or Tulsa or, Ardmore, Eden, Shawnee, if you're in Oklahoma and you're interested, definitely inbox me. My name on Facebook is Danica Wright, just like it's spelled DANICAWRIGHT. My Instagram is Danny the Doll, DANIITHEDOLL. I'm trying to think. I have a Twitter, but I don't really get on there, so I can't really tell you what my Twitter name is. I'm mostly on Instagram, like I'm like a selfie queen, so just, contact me either via YouTube, via Insta, or via Facebook, or my email address, which is danicasworld23@yahoo.com, DANICASWORLD, the numbers 23 @gmail.com. So danicasworld23.com. Wait. danicasworld23 @gmail.com. Alright, well, my video is on 12 minutes, so I have to go. Like I said, Happy New Year to everyone. I hope everyone has had a wonderful New Year's and Christmas and holiday and all those things of that nature. And hopefully I'll be making a new video soon. I like some topics. Maybe you can throw some topics out. I would really like to do like a Q&A. So hit me up. Alright. Stay gorgeous.